understand that your MO is up to you, but there are steps you can take to ensure the element of surprise is on your side. Introducing a little chaos into the cartel supply line is one of them. If you do, they'll assume your arrival on the train is just an unscheduled delivery. And if nothing else, the looks on their faces will be highly amusing.
Hey guys, it's me Chura King, and we will now be doing the fifth and last setup for the stealth approach of the Cluckin Bell Raid, and this is the most important setup out of them all, which determines if you are gonna be doing the raid in aggressive or stealth
Time
approach.
to hit up the Cluckin Bell outlet on Innocence Boulevard. I'll brief you on the way. Alright, the time has come to throw the cartel supply lines into disarray. We need them in a state of chaos. So when our unscheduled train delivery arrives at the factory, they just wave you through. So our primary objective is to locate their depot and sabotage their fleet of delivery trucks. Our secondary objective is to find a key card that'll allow us access to the factory's restricted areas. Oh, and keep an eye out for a driver uniform. That can come in handy for getting into the depot to hit the trucks.
So yeah guys, I will give you some tips and tricks for this mission as it progresses, and right now I will just let you hear the dialogue first.
Okay, remember that laptop you got me? I found a schedule on it that says there should be delivery vans leaving this establishment any minute. Hack all the vans, and we can use the GPS to find the depot where they load up the drugs. That's where we're gonna hit them. We're getting our money's worth out of that guy's hacking device. Well, we're getting his money's worth. It was only a matter of time till they realized they'd been hacked. Watch yourself. Damn, data's incomplete. If we hack additional vans, we can patch the information. If you see a uniform, take it. Might as well buy some time by playing the part. Plus, it's a rare chance to express your theatrical side.
You're fucking dead!
And done. We've got what we need. Don't worry about the van's drivers warning their collaboration is at the garage. They won't suspect this is part of a coordinated attack. They'll just assume it's another day in Los Santos.
So yeah guys, there's a lot going on in this mission. So basically what we have to do is go to the location of the vans and hack them in order to get the location for the Cluckin Bell depot, and we just gotta take out the driver and their security detail after we have hacked one of the vehicles, and it is going to drop an outfit that you can use to go ahead and do this mission in stealth. As you can see, my character wearing it, and there's just a couple of steps that you have to do inside this place that will ensure that you get the stealth approach. So this is one of the most important setups of the whole 5 setups that we did on this channel. So first things first, you have to use a suppressed weapon or just knock out the enemies in order to clear
Sabotage
the
the trucks.
area.
Find the key card, wipe the CCTV, and get out. That way the cartel won't see you coming. Now you can blow up the trucks and do this the old-fashioned way, but the cartel will find out, and trust me, they'll be waiting for you when we hit the factory. I recommend you keep your head down. You know, there's gotta be areas that are strictly off limits to drivers. The cartel won't want anyone seeing something they shouldn't.
So all you have to do is take out these 3 guards at the front. I just knocked them out. You can also use your weapons to shoot them, and then I will just silently sabotage these trucks. So the cartel is forced to use the train to transport their goods. So that is the second step you need to do, is just to take all of these trucks out silently and not blow them up. If you blow them up, you will activate the aggressive approach and you will need to restart this mission. So if you get spotted or you die or you do some mistake, you can always quit the mission and try again to have a fresh start, and you just have to do it all over again.
When you've dealt with the trucks, find that key
So
card.
up next, I actually decided to clear the area first before I do the second most important thing that you need to do in this setup. And all I did is went in this section towards the left and took out these
We need
guys.
that key card. Check anything, everything they might have stashed one in. You see any lockers?
So I nearly got spotted there, and I'm also about to do another mistake of taking too long to take this guy out, but apparently I was lucky enough to quickly switch my gun and shoot him in the head. And I also cleared this guy, which is gonna make my job easier to clear the way towards the surveillance room. And in this mission, it doesn't really matter if the guards that you are trying to shoot are close to each other or away, as long as you are quick enough and you kill them within 3 seconds, you won't have any trouble. So all you need to do is take out these 3 guys decently fast, so one or the other don't hear you shoot anything. And before I took out the third guy, I also shut the CCTV camera so no bodies would be spotted. And yeah, this is the second part that you need to do, is make sure you wipe out the CCTV footage, and this will ensure that you get the stealth approach in the finale.
CCTV's wiped. As far as the cartel know, you were never here.
And just before entering the surveillance room, I also picked up the power drill that I will need to drill the deposit boxes or the security lockers. And right here we have 2 guys that we need to take out. One is at the left and the other one is right here. So I think as soon as you start drilling, you will have some extra guards spawning that you need to take out in order to continue drilling. As you can see on your screen right here, I had someone spawn who I just waited to come into the room and then took him out. And then right after that I continued drilling, and I didn't need to worry about the guard in the room besides this one. So I was lucky enough to find the key card in my second security box, and each of these bags which contain cash only give you about 1000 each, so that's not even worth
Alright,
to
with the
go
key
for.
card, the
You can
factory's
just
gonna
save
make
your
it easy
time
to
and
infiltrate.
just exit
Ready?
while you are
The sooner
not
you're out of there, the sooner we can
detected.
put our plan into action.
So that's it for the part inside of this building. Now we just gotta exit the depot and return to our base.
Okay, since they don't know you're coming, check this out for some advanced strategy. We're gonna need Cluckin Bell crates big enough for you to hide inside. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna Trojan horse this factory. Look for something we can use. Seize it and bring it back.
And as you just heard Vincent, he also wants us to steal some crates for the Cluckin Bell franchise so we can hide in them and load it onto the train, which is pretty cool. And yep, that's all we need to do, is to steal this truck and deliver it back to Vincent's locker, and then we are all good to go. So that is going to be all the information you need for the setup. So if you did enjoy this video, do drop a like rating and subscribe to the channel if you're new.
About the flatbed being tracked. What are they gonna do? Report it to the LSPD. Please.
And you should also wait to hear Vincent's call that you get when you complete this mission to tell us that we have done it correctly and
We've got everything we
we
need.
have the stealth approach activated for our finale. So yeah guys, I'll see you next time. Take care and have a nice night. Peace out.
done out there. When your train arrives at the factory, the cartel will assume it's a delivery instead of a full-scale seizure of their assets.